Greetings, my beloved Geminis. Gem to the nine. We're going to today, let me bag up, let me slow down, get my nerves together. I don't know why I'm still nervous on camera. I'm still nervous, period, whether you see me or not. But my beloved, thank you so much for returning viewers. Welcome, my new viewers. Welcome, beloveds. Welcome to Oracle Rebirth, where this is a general message of what's going on in your headspace to see what spirit feels necessary for me to help you address and give you some things to think about, okay? So it's just a quick check-in for the latter part of July, but take it wherever it resonates, beloved, because I could have some past videos that can bring some clarity to some things that you're going through, okay? So with love and light, let's get started on your reading and what's going on with you, Gem to the ninth. Spirit bringing the best messages overall for your highest good. All right, there's some things coming to a resolution or have already come to a resolution. And whatever has went on, you're figuring out ways to bring balance to that. And some of you may be having to walk away or move, relocate, or think of another career. So I can see there's a little headspace going on. It's like a little worrying going on. And you're in action mode. You're ready to take action on putting a period, putting a thorn in those things that are not for your highest good. It's not on your level. And it's not for you. It's not best for you emotionally. You're doing away with it. And there's some action that is being taken to bring this situation to a resolve. Oh yeah, there's the ending. And I'm feeling that some of you might have felt that you got stabbed in the back. You've got a 10 of swords on one end and a 6 of swords on the other, and you're in the middle taking action. Wow. There's truly some things that are coming to an end. Be it relationship, job, finances, thought processes. There's a lot going on with you, Gemini. And it's totally understandable because, your energy is already, in the space of sometimes overthinking things, okay? But definitely there is some things that are coming to an end, and someone is taking action to bring that resolution to an end. And within that energy of resolution and walking away, you're just expounding in your creativity. And Mercury is giving you that, it's almost like it's giving you a scattered energy, but it's also bringing you a certain amount of clarity. And you're expressing your true self. Someone has expressed their true heartfelt feelings on a particular situation that has brought it to resolve. It's brought it to an ending. And it's coming. For those, some of you, the ending may have already come within some dynamics, within a relationship, within your job, and things of that nature. And you might be moving away to start anew. And for those of you who have realized that, okay, it's time for me to walk away from this, you are taking the action um, in preparing for the ending of something. And it's going to be, and I'm also feeling that this ending may bring a lot of stress. Okay. So you have to be mindful of that. Keep your Buddhas in on gems to the nine. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Got a lot of Mercury energy going on. So I'm feeling that you might be really going through some things during this retrograde because that is your ruling planet, Mercury, gem to the nine. And the action that some of you may take is um, it may be in a very mean way, but for some of you, you're just standing up in your power. And the action that's taken is like, all bullshit cease. It cease. It cease. And you're truly cutting some things away. Truly cutting some things away. It's Ten of Swords energy. And whatever's going on, gem to the nine, I feel that you have to work really hard not to stay out of a depressed type of energy. Yeah. And within those endings, you're going to be fine because there's a community that is ready to um, help you through these things that may keep you up all night, or letting go of things that made you feel as though, and Gemini could have been an ending with a Virgo. Possibly it could be anybody, but and the energy, I'm feeling that even the ending that's at your doorstep or that has come, it's not what you wanted. It's not what you wanted, but however it came to that ending, someone took action on the resolution, the resolve of some issue or relationship. Okay? But just know that taking a walk, sitting out in nature, because your energy is not the type of energy that is to be confined. Okay? So, Spirit is suggesting walks, jogs, working out, things of that nature to help you get grounded and make this resolve and this ending more smoothly for you. Where you can get some rest and you don't have to keep worrying about it. But I am feeling the energy that someone is still on your mind. But just know that being grounded and being in a supportive environment of community of friends, family, it can help you move through that. could be some things that you've realized that in your past as a child, there's some things that were like embedded in you where you couldn't express your true self of who you are and what you believe in because of possibly upbringing or childhood pains from the past. And you're cutting that away. And for some of you, you are walking away from everything that you know to be familiar, and that's what's bringing the light and the beauty out of you to express who you truly are at heart, as opposed to what may have been put on you as a child. And within that sorcerer's energy and taking action on resolving a particular issue, it's almost as if this resolution might have been painful where you didn't even want to recognize it at first. And that's what had you with the sleepless nights and kept you up and made you feel like you were stabbed in the back. You just went blank. It's almost as if you just cut off emotions and you tried to block possibly your feelings. Yeah, blocking your feelings. And with that ending, and that if in fact, for those of you who have gotten with a community of support, it's helping you bring balance to the scales. And there could be some karma, relationship energy that have played out within this situation. Yeah. Getting grounded and being out in nature and being with that soul tribe that brings a certain amount of peace, clarity, and understanding is there to help you, Gemini. But the scales are being balanced out within this energy. It could have been a karmic relationship that played its part in both lives, you and a significant other. Because you've got Virgo on one end, Sagittarius on the other. So you might be bringing a resolution to some self-expression and some ideas on a Sagittarius, and the endings could have happened within a Virgo. Not necessarily. Just looking at the cards. Because you've got the earth energy and the fire energy going on here. Masculine energy. Interesting. So, my beloved gems to the nine, this masculine energy I'm feeling that it could have been a little overbearing for someone as to possibly why you are coming to some type of resolution. You know, because the sun is very powerful. And within that masculine energy, and realizing that without the power of the sun, and even looking at this, without the power of the sun, someone was not able to release those inner child, like demons or restrictions from the past. Okay, and you realize a certain amount of transition and energy and that you got from the sun. For those of you who have stepped out and gone for a walk and spent time in nature, and that masculine energy is what gave you that sun energy, brought in that masculine energy, and gave you the power to take action. And that brought in that creative expression. Oh, can you see all these cards, beloved? Let's move this over. Yeah, I'm feeling someone got really energized by the energy of the sun. Somebody got out and just, it's almost like you found a spot that you just rested in. You know, that spot just kind of brought a certain amount of life force and ignited some action in you with your creative expression and just doing things and thinking in a new way. So yeah, you came out of this mute energy. You came out of it. Because when we find ourselves embodied in this energy, it's time to get things done. That's why that action card is there. And you're moving on that action energy. You know, your thinking and your logical being is coming into balance, and possibly because of the energy or help of a community or possibly a Virgo in your life. And if we reside too much in our mind space, it gets a little staunchy and, gets a little messy where you do shut down and you don't have that mental clarity that comes through. So you're just blocking all the opposite and negative energy that is going on so that you can flow in the expression of who you really are and how you're feeling during this time. And you're finding, for some of you, you're truly struggling to find that balance. But for some of you, you found it. Sometimes in love relationship, the energy just turns topsy-turvy. And that seems as though what has happened here and that topsy-turvy energy could have brought a certain amount of anger. Yeah, because with Morgan Le Fay here, the sorceress, yeah, someone truly was filled with a lot of anger. And it possibly could be of whatever ended or the resolution that's coming to an end with someone. Okay. And it could be based on, a certain amount of fear in something. If in fact, for those of you who have went through that dark night of soul energy to let go of things that just are out of balance. They're not in match of your true expression of who you are and what you want. You know, you realize that two people make up a relationship, and in any evolved one, the relationship itself develops into its own energetic balance, a perfect combination of yin and yang, masculine and feminine. So if there is this void that's going on in one area, an imbalance will develop. So this is your outcome. There is an ending that's coming in something, but it's bringing a certain amount of balance that's needed. And being aware of it, you know, it's the perfect first step. And this, for those of you who are single, there could be that masculine man that you have been desiring, and vice versa. For the men, it could be that divine feminine female that you hold dear and that you would like to move in a new energy with. And we have joy. So within that energy of taking action and burning away those things that no longer serve you and coming up out of that despair or that mute energy, that closed off energy, for some of you, it's already, the joy has already started. You're okay with that. You came to grips with the fact that whoever they were in your life for that time, okay? And I'm feeling the energy now that I've picked this last card as changes. I'm feeling that the joy is going to come when this is embarked. But right now, you're just going through some deep changes and coming to grips with some things, that something is truly over, okay? And you're finding the place and space to be all right with that. And the foundation card, you're stripping away illusions of thoughts of something within a relationship or possibly within your career as well. So Gemini, that's what I have for you for the latter part of July. Until next time, beloved, be peaceful, be positive, and keep your Buddha Zen on. Thank you so much, beloved, for those who like, share, subscribe, and those who comment. Thank you so much. Bye for now.